Welcome back everyone to Darkest Tower with Fallout Doomsday mod. And this time we'll be moving east once again, I hope. We did get the alliance with Manitou tribes last time. We consolidated our hold onto our allies here with the Broken Hills and the Pioneer Alliance and Reading. And then, once we're ready, maybe we'll try to take on the Enclave. We're pretty much going to be the endgame boss, I think, for this run. If we look at the diplomacy, we see that the other faction that is against, well, that has the potential to be against us is the Dictatorship of Men, which has Vault City, the Enclave, and the Eastern Brotherhood of Steel. So these three, the blue person here, Vault City, the green person, the Enclave, and the Eastern Brotherhood, which is quite big. I was thinking about attacking Kurtz's camp, mostly just because they're probably very weak. What are their victory points? Colorado Springs, Manti, and probably Salt Lake City. Yes, Salt Lake City as well. So nothing too major. We're just finishing our Robo-Dogs. I wonder if Robo-Dogs are actually any good. That would be quite funny. Let's do Pulse Weaponry. That would be a bit of an upgrade, I hope. That requires a lot of things we don't have. Let's do this. Yeah, before the Enclave, before I declare war on the Enclave, I must have a navy, which isn't going to happen for a while, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna bring a... Do you have any descent? No, you don't. So I'm gonna bring some troops over. I also have troops here suppressing the unrest. I don't think I need all that many though. I definitely do not need all that many. So let's send some up. Okay, things are doing fine. Also, we have our allies here now, so it's not quite as important to garrison some of these areas because our allies can deal with it just as well as we can. Alright, also I wanted to attack the reservation. Problem is, well, they're pretty worthless, I mean, to be completely honest. So it's just going to be a very quick business. Combat supply drops. That's in land doctrines. Perfect. Let's start doing some sea power. Now, we're going to need some vessels first. I would like some frigates. This requires fast attack craft and improved motorboats. So these things, so that requires that. Okay. I see how it kind of goes in together. Should be very, very quick to research because the historical year in which these are researched has been passed long, long ago, and so a great deal of the penalties are gone. In fact, we're gonna have a bonus because we're just catching up. Still got some garrisons around. Still got a lot of territory down here that I have, well, should manage. It's not going to be easy to do that though. Eventually we're going to have to attack the Mexican raiders. And shouldn't be too hard to wipe them out, so not really scared about that. Problem is going to be having to control all that territory. It's not going to be all that easy, so I might just release some puppets in the area just to be safe and to not have to deal with these sorts of things. Wow, the Harlequins are weak as hell. They just have Lafayette and New Orleans. We're gonna take them out eventually. Train Deathclaws. Yes, Train Deathclaws are good. Okay, is everybody deployed? Yes, they are. They are deployed, and that's good. They're pretty much all at full organization. Okay, let's first take you out. There's some interceptors here for some reason, and some helos. Didn't I have more helos somewhere? Tucson. Well, that's not that useful. You can still ground attack there somehow. Okay. Interdiction. Yeah, interdiction is just ground support. Okay. There we go. Just to help out with my ground forces. Although it's very likely that we're just gonna easily win. No. Interesting. They appear to not be weak. Not be weak at all. Okay, well, maybe I should have deployed more. That's not very good at all. So we're about to get surrounded in Raton. Or Raton, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Let's exploit out of this situation. Yeah, that's one way to do it. And apparently also our helicopters decided to suicide. That's not very good. Okay, now these are just militias, nothing too important. They do have trained dogs. Could deploy some Broken Hills troops around there. Not gonna do that though. Just gonna reinforce my own. Where are the tanks? Here. Well, the tanks didn't really help out there, actually, did they? That's kind of annoying. Well, just gonna rebuild my troops and then attack again. Could have gotten worse, but it also could have gotten better. I think that part of the problem was the lack of good generals around. Don't really have any of those, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, it probably had a very harsh penalty to unit command limit. And yeah, these people have heavy ghoul battalions, so they're not weak at all. But at this point, I think they're moving about way too much. They're kind of overextending. I'm gonna let them do that and then attack them in places where I can actually do the damage. Let's try that again. Well, that's not very good. It seems like our territory is kind of secure now. At least. Okay. So we're just gonna finish the rebuilding, finish our troops getting reorganized, and then try to go back in. Problem is that Los Alamos has mountains, so that's not helping us at all in attacking there. You have the Stealth Boy Company. Let's bring you in. You're gonna be useful. We're still gonna be advancing in the east here, but that's no problem, honestly. Because I don't think there's any VPs for a long, long while. Yeah, no. Up until Abilene, no VPs. So as long as we hold Roswell and Abilene, then we're just gonna need to take Los Alamos, and then we're gonna be able to annex them. The fact that they're across the river there is kind of annoying. If not, I would have tried to go in after Clovis and then surrounded the people in Lubbock. Okay, more industrial tech, very good. Now we can do maybe new era industrialization. That's a lot of positive bonuses. Advanced armor though, that's better. That's much better. Western Caravan. I'll sell. Let's increase the funding and see if I can do anything to you. Slaver Society. Well, that's not very useful now, is it? That is not useful at all. Just trying to steal things from everybody. Nope. Okay. Now we've got a bit of a better force about the place. And let's see. You don't need the Stealth Boy Company, you need artillery. Hold on. So you can get the Stealth Boy. Plant genetics research. Before the war, scientists around the world had made some serious breakthroughs in a new field of science called genetics. Yeah, I thought we already had that. Oh, missile launchers. Oh, missile launchers. Right, never mind. Launch the missiles. It would be pretty useful if we had the missiles. Okay, so now we get the plant genetics. Berkeley, do it. That's probably from the greenhouses. Where was the person? Right here. Organized Navy. Very good. Now we get those motorboats researched. For those we need the naval yards. There we go. So you were here and here. There we go. Anybody need a Gatling laser? I don't know. Most of my infantry here has artillery, which is good. There we go. Let's just put everything a little bit more concentrated. the way it should be. Let's try this again. This time with a double attack. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, I told you to attack. Could be going better. Like that. That went well. Very good. Albuquerque is ours. Or is going to be ours soon. Unfortunately, in Los Alamos, things didn't go quite as well as they could have gone. Most likely because of the mountains. Let's try to continue going, as long as we can. Very good. So we destroyed the garrison in Santa Fe, and I think that now we shall be able to go further and try to get to Raton, or Raton, and then thereby cut off all the units in the east for the reservation. Let's try to do that. Come on. Aw, damn it. Too many of them. So stop that. At least we got some reinforcements to the front, and then all of these units that were trapped in Albuquerque, or that were defending Albuquerque, will now get destroyed. Because they have nowhere to retreat to, and now finally we can take these men out. And once the surrounding maneuver is complete, we're going to have a pretty easy time at securing the entire area. There we go. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to defend the place from troops coming from Los Alamos and Mora. Okay. So you're getting attacked by 12 enemy divisions, some of them not very well off. Let's try to attack Los Alamos in retaliation. And now we can maybe win. Let's see. Yeah, they have Stonewall Defender as the commander. We're probably having command problems of, over command limits, so some of our troops aren't very useful. They also have fortifications. What kind of fortifications? Oh, quite a lot of fortifications. And despite all of that, we're still going to be able to break through and finally take them out. Very good. Yeah, we're going to need those reinforcements soon. Very good. All we need is to take Los Alamos, actually. Once that's taken, they have no victory points, and we can annex them. More stealth boy companies. Wow, that's coming in quickly, actually. There we go. Nope. You're dead. Very good. So now we can reassign our troops around for the fight against these guys, these annoying people. Okay. We also got a new air base from that, Los Alamos itself, which is very nice. And a data center apparently was built, which I forgotten about. Okay. Electric weapons, that's gonna be nice and easy to use, I hope. People are getting sick now, don't want that. Okay. Got some more scouts. Anti-partisan duty in Albuquerque. And got some more data centers. Very nice. Is the missile company any good? Let's see. Man-portable flight packs. That doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, it gives 4 maximum speed and 4 suppression. Not bad, I mean... It decreases cost. Oh no. Yeah, it decreases cost, look at that. From 10 IC to 9.6 IC. Makes them move fairly quickly at 7, but my motorized are still faster at 8. Look at those hero companions. Am I still getting those? Yes, I am. Just trying to see... I mean, that's a lot of heart attack. Too much of everything else. So how exactly does it decrease? I think it's a bug. Like, it says it costs 3 IC, but that's clearly not the case. Okay, so at least things are fine. Nuclear. Really now? Right. Because we have basic nuclear power, we can get the nuclear reactor. Not sure why I wasn't doing that earlier. And that's... wait, what? Electric weapons. Okay. Exotic energy weapons. May lead to alien weapons, of course. Let's, however, get APCs. I know what we need. We need mechanized units. Peace returns. Annoying revolts, of course. Okay, everybody's dead. Finally, the ghouls of the reservation have been defeated. And now we just need to get ourselves ready to go there. Let's get the helos up. More trained Deathclaws, yes. That's exactly what I want to see. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Then you're all almost done. New Mexico United. Congratulations, the land of enchantment is yours. Some advanced facilities are now under control, including the Los Alamos nuclear testing facility. There are other facilities in this region also. Most are scavenged, but the locals have legends of other pre-war military research facilities that are still intact and protected by robot guards. Anyway, New Mexico has nice strange lights at night in the sky, especially in Boswell. You wonder what they are? Pre-weather balloons, maybe? Of course. They shine so beautifully in the sky. That gives me a blueprint for transport choppers. And some research. Nice. So that was indeed worth it to lose all those people to get those cores. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, okay, so it does work even if you have allies controlling an area. For you to get... Oh, I actually got cores on these two as well. I think I can try to demand it from them. Well, maybe if I influence them enough, just like the other ones, they'll just give them to me. Okay, so what is the next target? I'm guessing just Colorado. Colorado and Utah. And then Nevada. Okay, so all these three will soon fall to us. Huh, Barter Buggy Raiders. Okay. There we go. Let's get some more Navy stuff. What do I need for the Corvettes? Okay, I need naval recovery. It's not like this bomber will ever fly again. Perhaps we can make a ship from it. Of course. That's a infantry. We appear to not need any more infantry. So let's just get them up and running. Oh, that was one of the newly produced ones. So I need some troops to go towards Colorado Springs. I need some troops to go towards Manti and Salt Lake City. For those are the victory points of Provo as well. This is also going to be quite annoying. Okay, there we go. Give me those provinces, those very worthless provinces. Kansas Free State also needs to die soon. You have some annoying ghouls. Alright, we still have that annoying descent from the cathedral rites. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's go. They should be very, very much easier than the other ones. Let's see, which of these two has better terrain? Now, there's both just hills. But here I have to go across a river. So, you do that, you do that, you do that. I'm not going to be very micromanagey with this one. I'm not going to be very micromanagey at all. You are the most important one. There we go. Oh, the robots have tanks. The robots are strong. Look at that. They have some scary looking sprites on their units. We're gonna have to deal with them eventually. There we go. So Kurtz's camp is pretty screwed. I don't really care for your peace. Nope, nope, no sorry. I'm just gonna take you all over. Of course, the president's speech, and now you're all there. I'm just going to attack Colorado Springs. There we go. Take out Kurtz's camp. Then push you back in La Junta. There we go. Their troops are so weak I don't even have time to check how they are because they just die too quickly. that's the end of the part. But I'm just gonna finish off Kurtz's camp. Oh wow, you have an air force. That's cute. You don't have an air force now. There we go. They had 10 helicopters attacking, and we smashed them all of them. Let's take out those people. There we go, dead. Okay, here we cannot actually defeat them. Looks like it's just a bunch of really, really weak units of all kinds. Just a bunch of weak lords. There we go. All their provinces are being taken. Let's finish off Pueblo. Like that. Should be easy. There we go. It is easy. They're now dead. And of course, you're coming in. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The 16th Division goes in and takes Salt Lake City, which is the only province that they have left here, and that's just the end of them. I mean, the 16th Division just has the best units possible, so I don't think this is going to be much of a issue, per se. And in the meantime, the rest of the units go in and try to take the capital. Manti, there we go, Hertz is defeated. Middle. You give me that free buggy raider. Battalion? There we go. Oh, plant genetics. You give. Oh, looks like I also had some other tech that was complete. Interesting. Rat resistance drops. Look at that. Plus 50% industrial efficiency supplies. You give me that. And then that was probably an industrial tech. Advanced armor. Well, that's very good. That's very, very good indeed. New power armor. That's quite far away. But I can now get advanced infantry. We're ahead of time for that. So let's wait. Let's wait on that, and we could just do some. We're done with social techs. We're done with some of these. We're done with these. We're done with these. We're almost done with those. Let's do new era industrialization. Very strong. And you're almost gone. Naval recovery will lead into. What shall it lead into? Scrap Corvette, finally. Doesn't sound very exciting, but at least it's something. You can also do random vessel adaptation. Give me those death claws. Don't give them to the mercenaries, though. That might not result in fun times. There we go. So they're gone. And that's going to be the end of that. Ooh. It has stuff up here. Okay. I want to thank y'all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the Fallout mod. And I'll see you soon.